Today's big story is this entire debate which is being manufactured, some would say, over freebie culture or Revadi culture, as the Prime Minister has chosen to call it. The Supreme Court has also stepped in, saying governments need to relook and review whether they should be giving freebies to people. Now, I don't know what the Supreme Court has to do with it, because frankly, these are policy decisions to be taken by elected representatives. Arvind Kejriwal has also stepped in and said an atmosphere is being created in this country where people are being denied the right to free health, free electricity, free education. My own view is the truth lies somewhere in between. First, we need to clearly define what is a freebie. Is giving a free colored TV to someone possibly a freebie? But is giving someone the benefit of free education really a freebie in a country as unequal as ours? What we actually need is welfare schemes well targeted to those who need them the most. So I don't need necessarily free electricity, but the person who works in my house or is from a low income family certainly needs that benefit. I may not need free schooling for my children. Someone else does. I may not need free healthcare, but perhaps someone else does. There are over a dozen countries in the world that give free health. There are many countries that even give unemployment benefits, that give social security. India needs to relook at that seriously without raising the fear factor, or will India go the Sri Lanka way? You do need to balance your budgets, but my own experience has been that states with well-targeted welfare schemes, which you may want to call freebies, are also some of India's high-growth states. Tamil Nadu is a good example, giving free cycles, for example, to young girls to incentivize them to enter education has made a huge difference in a state like Tamil Nadu. So I think this debate needs to be more rational, needs to be less polarized, and needs to recognize that in a country of sharp inequalities, we do need to give welfare schemes. And by the way, what really constitutes a freebie needs to be decided by our governments, because many of these governments will give corporate tax breaks to the rich, will write off their loans. Is that a freebie? Or is giving free health and education to the poorest of the poor a freebie? Think about it, because some issues need to be driven out of political partisanship, and we need to evolve a broad consensus on what truly constitutes a welfare state.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.